keep going back into Holland, into town, so let's go. It was so cool, and I'm just blown away how they dance in those shoes. And we were like, oh, that's gonna be a problem. I should be the police guard here. I'm very passionate about it, the tulip police officer. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Erica and I make travel, home, and lifestyle vlogs here on my YouTube channel, and I am very excited about today's video because we are visiting the Tulip Festival in Holland, Michigan. My husband Josh and I are here, and we are here to check out the festival, all the beautiful tulip flowers. And I do want to say that this festival, I believe it runs for 2 weeks, and there are a ton of activities like within the festival. There's shows, like history walking tours. I'm sure there's a ton of like kids activities and stuff like that. Now, we aren't going to be doing any of that today. If we happen to stumble upon anything, that'll be awesome, but we're just kind of here to check it out and take in the vibes. But I will have the like official Tulip Time like website linked down below in case you're interested in like all of the specific activities. But yeah, we're just here to check it out. It's a Friday night. I'm excited to bring you guys along, and we literally just arrived. So we're gonna first go to a park called Window on the Waterfront. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. And apparently it's a beautiful tulip park, and it's free. So I like that. I like the free things. I know there's a few tulip like areas around Holland that you do have to pay for, but we're not doing that today. So we're gonna go check out some tulips, maybe get dinner.
Yes.
Getting hungry. Oh, he's getting hungry. Okay. But first let's go check out the tulips, get some pictures, and yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along. So let's go. Okay, so Josh just discovered, well, I don't want to get copyrighted, turn it down. Josh just discovered were you going on the Tulip Time website when I was talking about it? And what did you find? I
found that Rodney Atkins is playing in 30 minutes.
Oh my God. Well, you probably need tickets for that. He's the guy that sings, I don't know if I want to sing it because I have a terrible voice, but I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? Oh my God, that song is like from like a blast from the past. I used to listen to that when I was little. That's fun. Well, hey, even Rodney Atkins, okay, is here. But I did want to tell you guys where we parked. So we are here. Actually, this will be more helpful if I just turn this around. So Window on the Waterfront is right here, and we parked. I was about to say, is that where our car is? That's a really dumb question, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Then we parked right here, and it's literally like there's like soccer fields, beach volleyball courts right here. And this is kind of the situation. I'm sure there's like designated parking areas, but it's kind of like just find a parking spot and then get out and walk. I think that a lot of the tulip fields are very close by each other. So yeah, okay. Now enough rambling on. Let's go and look at some tulips. Now gonna make our way to the Windmill Island Gardens, which I think you do have to pay for between like open to close, but I think it closes at 6 and it is 6:41. And last weekend when I was here, we went at like 8 o'clock and you could just walk in because all the ticket people left for the day, but like the gardens are still open. So we're gonna test that theory and see if that still holds true. Still holds true because that's a good loophole. But I wanted to tell you a fun fact about tulips on our walk.
Okay.
So, did you know tulips actually close up at night and they go to sleep?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Every night?
I think so. Now you're fact checking me and I'm nervous. I'm pretty sure, I swear I read that on like a little plaque last weekend when I was here. If anyone wants to fact check me and let me know down in the comments, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they close up when it gets cold and chilly out, just like I do when I put my blankie on at night. So
Their coat up.
fun fact about tulips. But yeah, we're gonna go take, honestly, it's like a really pretty walk from here to the Windmill Island Gardens, so let's go. So we're gonna pivot our plans to go to the Windmill Island Gardens because we started walking and then we looked off into the distance, and if you can see out there is a very beautiful historic windmill, and that is where we were walking to, which that was gonna take us like, what do you think, 20-30 minutes?
At least 20.
Yeah, and we're getting hungry for dinner, and it would be going away from town where all the food is. So I'm sorry, we're probably not going to show that to you today. Maybe on our way home. And I don't want to lose our parking spot that we have, because we'd have to leave our parking spot.
It's like really close to town.
Yeah, so, but there are a couple other like parks and gardens with more tulips. What's cool about, I'll just tell you, what's cool about this is they do it like a historic like windmill, and then they have like kind of like a little mini like Dutch village. So it's super cute to go to. Again, you do have to pay, I think, up until 6 o'clock, but after 6 you can still go and visit. So sorry, we might not hit that today because Josh and I are hungry. We don't want to go all the way there. So we'll keep going back into Holland, into town. So let's go. Stumbled upon. They were doing clog dancing, and it was up and down the entire like main street. It was so cool, and I'm just blown away how they danced in those shoes, because they were like swinging about, and I was like,
I'm gonna fly off.
I know. Yeah, it was so cute. So yeah, I'm so glad we stumbled upon that. But you know what, I think we have held off dinner long enough. We're gonna go get something to eat. Josh, where are we going? You picked a restaurant.
Big Lake Brewing. Big
Lake Brewing. We will report back on how we like our dinner. So let's go eat. Okay, so we're gonna pivot again because that restaurant we just went to had a 45-minute wait. So where are we going now, Josh?
Make me pronounce it.
A Mexican
Tequileria.
A Mexican restaurant. So hopefully we don't have as long as a wait here. Okay, so we got started right away at the Mexican restaurant, and we're like, okay, sweet, and it was super cute in there. And we're looking at the menu because, like, we're very big fans of margaritas.
It was only one page.
And I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, I don't see any margaritas. So the waitress comes by, and I was like, oh, like, do you have like a margarita menu? And she goes, oh, we don't serve alcohol here. And
we were just like,
oh, That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work out.
I felt so bad though, because I was like, I've never sat down somewhere and then like left, and we were like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know, we had a busy work week, we want a little something. So guess what, we're pivoting again. This has been quite entertaining.
It's alright.
Oh my gosh,
There's tons of places we can
But like,
go to.
excuse me, how do you not serve a margarita?
I mean, you can only have so many liquor licenses in the area.
But just, it would feel like a crime if I was having a taco and I didn't have a margarita. So okay.
They had some nice looking drinks on the thing, and I was like, oh, that looks like a margarita, but
nope. That's what I thought too. That other menu that had like the pictures. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was funny. So deciding where to go now that hopefully has alcohol.
I'm starving.
Yeah. Last time we checked in, we were just getting dinner, and we got dinner at Hopcat, and it was so good. We ended up getting some margaritas, so yeah, you got to check that off the box. And I got their like famous grilled cheese sandwich. I forgot how good that is. It has like, I don't even know what cheese it is, but it is so good. And then they have apple slices in the grilled cheese. It was phenomenal. Also, their fries are amazing. The seasoning they put on it, so good. What sandwich did you get? You said you really enjoyed that.
Pickleback chicken sandwich.
Yeah, and that was really good too.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Hopcats like in Michigan. So we've been to Hopcats before, but we haven't been to a Hopcat in a while.
No.
And honestly, they're all just so good. So definitely recommend the Hopcat. And
crack fries.
okay, they used to call them crack fries because they were so good. They were like crack, but then that, you know, was kind of controversial, so they changed it to cosmic fries. But yes, they are fantastic. They are fantastic. And pro tip, order the cheese sauce to go with them, because even better. It's
an upcharge, but well worth it.
Well worth the upcharge for sure. So it is now 9 o'clock. We just, as you saw, walked back through like the main street where all the dancers were earlier today. And now we are going to try and go to the Windmill Island Gardens and see if we can get in. I think last Saturday we went at like 8:30, so we'll see if we can get in just to show you guys. And again, that might be the loophole to like saving some money, so you don't have to pay to go. So we're gonna go down there and check that out, and fingers crossed that we can get in. So we're just pulling in, and I'm not sure if there's a gate closer to the entrance, but I did just want to point out and say that the area around the Windmill Island Gardens is not anything that spectacular. Like, I remember the first time we came here, we were a little bit like thrown off with like just kind of, it's like in the middle of the field. I don't know, I thought it was like more down by the water, because Holland's like pretty much right on the coast of Lake Michigan, but not really like downtown Holland or the Dutch stuff. You'd have to just drive like a little bit longer to get to the beach. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like a little bit of a view of kind of what it looks like pulling in here. And I'm guessing, see, this is like all roped off here. I think when people come here during the day, you have to park like all the way out here, which is crazy. This is the main parking lot. And then on this side is sort of that like little mini Dutch village. And then the windmill is just over there. So let's park and see if we can get in. I don't know. I think we can get in, but again, admission is $15 for kids, and then, or $15 for adults, $7 for kids ages 3 to 15. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Like, there's literally no one here. And then, yeah, isn't that cute over there? That's like the little kind of Dutch houses, and I think they have like a gift shop in there, which definitely would be closed right now. This is really pretty. Isn't this so nice?
Very nice.
Yeah, because we've been here before, but we've never gone in because we've never wanted to pay.
None of the tulips are here.
Yeah, and the times we've been here, the tulips weren't here. But this is so pretty. I think the tulips are even more in bloom than last weekend when I was here.
Mm. They're all closed now.
I know. See, I told you they close when they gotta go to bed. It's bedtime. It's 9 o'clock.
Also very cold.
Okay, Josh is being so dramatic about the cold. It's not that bad.
I'm freezing.
He gets cold very easily. But yeah, it's so pretty here. And honestly, I would say even coming here at like 8:30 with like the sunset it would make for even more beautiful pictures. And not as many people are here, and it's free. And so there's not as many people in the background of your photos. Win, 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 win. Got this cute little bridge. I'm just so amazed how beautiful and peaceful it is right now. Like, it is, I just can't, I'm also just picturing what it would feel like with like a bunch of tourists here and how much nicer it is right now. Like, it's so, look at that, so beautiful. We did just pass a sign that said, take photos but leave the flowers. And unfortunately, last time I was here, last weekend, I did see people picking the tulips, and it's like, guys, come on, like, just one rule, like, don't break the rule. Like, ugh, that frustrates me so much, because you might think, oh, it's just me, I'm just one person, I'm just taking one tulip. Yeah, but if everyone has that mindset, then everyone's gonna pick the tulips, and there'll be no tulips for people to see. So, people, follow the rules, you know? I should be the police guard here. I'm very passionate about it. The tulip police officer. Oh man, I could see myself. I got the badge. Oh my god, I'm envisioning it right now. Wow. Here's the windmill, and this, I'm pretty sure it's still like a working windmill, and you can go up in there. Again, if probably during the, you know, normal time hours, and go up there. That is gorgeous. It's so pretty. The geese are having a field day, but what's so pretty about like seeing the tulips here is you really have like that classic row of tulips. I mean, it's not anything crazy big, but it is really pretty. And again, guys, you gotta come here like at sunset because nobody is here. You can have the whole field to yourself. Here's just a better view of that windmill because it's more, they have like some lights over here, so it's more lit up. So pretty. Wait, what did you just say?
I feel like I'm gonna go pick pumpkins.
Wrong season. We're not to fall yet. It's May, and don't pick the tulips. I will arrest you. I will arrest you.
They look beautiful to take home.
No, we're not taking any home. Take pictures. You took, Josh? Okay, by the way, any of the pictures that I'm probably gonna use in the thumbnail of this video, Josh took. Like, you have a very good eye for photography. I said I should be the one that like takes the videos, edits the videos, but then you be the photographer and you do the thumbnails because I think you have a good eye for it.
I like to take photos.
Yeah, so pretty. You're getting cold, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I think we're gonna go back to the car now.
Are you sure it works?
Yes.
It looks pretty old.
Josh,
It's got like safety straps.
okay. Maybe it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to fact check that too. But the tulips do close. I did prove that.
They do close.
Okay, maybe you're right. It looks a little. The windmill portion doesn't look very safe.
I don't know if I'd want to be very close.
But
to it.
I know you can go up in there because I saw someone on Instagram go up in there. But it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. And just like that, we are back home from the Tulip Festival. It is about 10:20 right now, so we really only spent probably like 2 to 3 hours total in Holland this evening. And now that I've been to the Tulip Festival twice, because I went again last weekend with some friends, I would say you could definitely make a whole day out of the Tulip Festival. Honestly, maybe 2 days, like a weekend, definitely, especially if you check out like all the activities that they offer. Again, we didn't really plan on like doing a lot of the activities this evening. We were just kind of going to take in the vibes and look at the tulips, but I'm so happy that we stumbled upon that clog dancing show because that was so cute. And I literally can't get over how many dancers there were and how they took up the whole street. Like that was so amazing. And dinner was awesome. And there was another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, yes, I did want to say, because we didn't really get to do that in this vlog, but the shops in Holland are honestly really, really cute. Like so many good shops, a lot of good like cute boutique stores where you can get really cute outfits. So I definitely recommend like checking out the shops when you're in Holland as well, because I did that last weekend with my friends, but by the time we could have done shopping this evening, like we were done with dinner, but a lot of the shops were closed for the night. So yeah, that was our evening in Holland. That was our tulip time in Holland. And oh, Josh is coming to hand me a margarita. We're continuing our margarita kick this evening because, you know, that one restaurant, they didn't have margaritas and we had to leave. I literally still can't believe that we sat down and we're like, oh, you don't have margaritas? Yeah, we're gonna have to go. Hold on. Ooh, whoa, that's a strong margarita.
I love that.
Okay, that's good, that's good. But yeah, that was our evening in Holland, Michigan for the Tulip Festival. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us and kind of seeing what the festival was like. If you did enjoy this vlog, please give it a big thumbs up. That would help out my channel so much. And if you made it to the end of this vlog, please drop a little tulip emoji down in the comments because like, duh, what other emoji would you drop? Definitely drop the tulip emoji down in the comments and let me know what was your favorite part about today's vlog. And the last thing I want to tell you guys is please don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be making a lot more Michigan vlogs this summer. Like I'm living it up in Michigan this summer. We're going to have a lot of fun exploring more of the West Coast, like Saugatuck and Grand Haven. And I do have some vlogs already on those like little cute like beach towns. So I'll have those linked for you guys, but we're going to be exploring more of those towns this summer and also a lot of towns up in northern Michigan. But thank you guys again so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me. And don't forget to subscribe again. And I will see you guys very, very soon in the next video. Bye.